Right, how's it going, boys? We are going to be looking at your Evos. We're going to be rating them today. You mentioned it a lot, so we're going to be looking at your Evos. But before we do that, we're going to go through my top 3 Evos that I've made on my account this year, so you're going to be able to see what ones I've done. Right, this is the first one I've crafted, and she's a pretty decent card. If you've watched my videos, you've seen Vicky Lopez. She's a decent player. I mean, she's played 152 games. She's got 102 goals, 99 assists. She's been superb. She mainly plays cam for me. It is her finesse plus that absolutely makes her the best card for shooting from long range. She's just incredible at that. She is missing a few bits. When you look at her playstyle, she doesn't have any of the major passing ones. I would have liked to have had incisive or tiki-taka on her. That being said, she does only have 6 playstyles, so as soon as I can get an incisive to put on her, it will be going on her. But as a whole, her card in general is just really good. Perhaps maybe agility and balance could go up a bit. She is 5'3", so obviously it helps her the more agility and balance she has. But as a whole, her card is pretty decent all around. Then if you've been watching the stream, you know about Grinch. Grinch is really, really good. Now, his stats don't really reflect how good he's been in terms of his goals and assists, but actually he's been a superb card, and considering he is essentially a silver card that we got for free that I've just been slightly upgrading, he's insane. His on-card stats are mental. When you look at his in-game stats, all of his shooting is incredible. His agility is pretty good. We are up in his balance at the moment as we speak using the new balance thing. He does need some more stamina, so maybe up in his physical would be a little bit nicer, but as a whole, he's pretty decent. His passing could use a little bit upgrading. His short passing's low and his crossing's a bit meh, but as a whole, the card's great. We've also got some okay playstyles on him. The low driven, the tech plus, the rapid, the quick step, they are exactly what you want. The other 3 are a little bit mid. You don't really need them, but we have just recently added the striker to him, so he can play all of the striker roles. He can play at striker, so if you get any striker Evos that are worth putting him in, he'll probably be going in it. And then there's the GOAT himself. 3,800 coins for what is the best card in the game. This card is absolutely mental, and if you can see, he's got every stat in an 89, which just for me is one of the most incredible things to have. It's just so satisfying seeing a player with every stat exactly the same. Now, he's got 3-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. He has been insane in the midfield. Tiki-taka plus, look at it as stats. He's just insane. Every stat that you want in a decent position is in there. We've upped his vision recently to 98. We could do the same as balance, but I'm not too massively fussed about that at the moment. Everything about him makes him the most well-rounded centre midfielder that you're going to have. He's just genuinely insane. And playstyles-wise, he's got everything. Finesse is brilliant, so when he gets on the attack, he can get a finesse. He usually scores with those anyway. Incisive is exactly what we needed. Tiki-taka plus, I can't say anything more about that. It's one of the best playstyle pluses for a centre mid. Intercept, which is huge for him defensively. He's then got tech plus and rapid, which probably aren't needed, but the rapid's very good for him getting back. Tech plus is just obviously useful. The only one I probably don't really use is power shot, and I would happily change that for an anticipate or a bruiser or something else. But going through, coming up to team of the year where we can get some double playstyles and that on these sorts of players, he's going to be insane. He is going to be probably my main centre mid for the rest of the year. Now, having a look at some of the other cards you guys have sent me, this is Dom's. He's done Cheeto OB. I've actually got an Evo of him as well, but nowhere near as good as Dom's. He's getting it somewhere. It's getting to the point where it's going to be one of those cards that within an Evo or two is going to be really, really good. You can see the on-card stats. They're pretty decent. He does need some more dribbling, definitely. I mean, pace of shooting, you're probably going to want to up. 86 rated is quite high for the card that he's got, but 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. When you look at his in-game attributes, he's got some decent stats. The dribbling definitely needs to go up. I think that's the one we're going to be looking at, and he'll probably be looking at. Unfortunately, his playstyle plus is a little bit mid. He's given him game changer plus, which personally for me isn't great. He has got finesse, though. He probably does want to get low driven on him, and probably some dribbling playstyles. That'll help him out a lot. So I think it's a card that's definitely being built up to become one of those ones. But for the United past and present, it's always a W. Now, I got sent this one the other day, and this is from my friend that's actually a Newcastle fan, and what a card this is. Now, this is what Walter plays like when I play him on Football Manager. This card looks absolutely insane. He's got tech plus. He's 88 pace, 88 shooting, 80 passing, 89 dribbling, and 87 physical. He's just well-rounded, completely insane card. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, which is just mental. When we look at his stats, I mean, his shooting stats are nearly all perfect. His dribbling is pretty decent. He might want to up his balance with the new Evo that's just come out, but I mean, as a whole, this card's just insane, isn't it? It's just a mental card. Even the pass on him is pretty good. Looking at the playstyles, he's got finesse, low driven, game changer. He's also got incisive, which is good because he can play cam. Tech plus is mental. First touch is really good. Tricksters just seems like one of those fun ones to have on a card like this. And of course, Enforcer. I mean, the card looks absolutely mental. This is a card that you want to try out. You want to go on someone's account and just try the card out because he looks pretty good. And from the stats back from the player, it looks like he's a pretty good card as well. Now, if you boys have been in the stream, you know that I've had someone asking to review these Evos an absolute ton. And this is Nathan's Mbappe that he's got in. Now, this isn't Kylian Mbappe. This is Ethan Mbappe, his younger brother. He's made him into a really strong attacking midfielder. Now, he needs a little bit more defensively. As a whole, the attacking midfield card that he's created is absolutely mental. The only disappointing part is probably is an 88 rated, so you can't really upgrade him too much more, but I'm sure when they bring out some individual stats, you can. Looking at the card again, I mean, in all the attacking stats, you're happy. You don't particularly care about volleys, but the dribbling, passing, shooting, pace are decent. The physical's half decent. Just his defending needs up. And imagine giving him insane defending. He'd literally be the Hullet version of Mbappe, which is just mental. This card looks really, really good. Playstyle plus wise, he's given him the tiki-taka. He's got incisive as well. Jockey's not too bad for defending. Rapid, first touch, and press proven. He's still got room to gain some more playstyles. I think that's a solid Evo. Next, we're going to take a look at Mike's Ramirez. I mean, this Ramirez is just insane. He's only one Evo's, not much of an Evo chain, but as a whole, the card is just one of the best centre mids in the game, isn't it? He's got 84 plus in every single face card stat, and you're looking at his card across the entire board. It is just insane, isn't it? Realistically, he's one of those cards that if you have Ramirez in your club and you have the Evo still available, doing Ramirez as Evo is probably the best thing you can do. Playstyle wise, he has some pretty good playstyles. Incisive, tiki-taka, intercept plus, which is good. Slide tackle's a bit meh. Relentless, I think you're probably not going to notice, but it will still be useful. And then he's got press proven, and he has got chip shot as well. Probably two you're not going to massively use or massively notice on a player like this, but the main ones you need are the passing ones and the defending ones. For a player that's going to play centre mid / CDM for you, this is exactly what you want. Now, if you're not in the Discord server, then you wouldn't have seen this, but if you're in the Discord server, you can send your Evos over there, as well as in the comments of this video and on X as well. So this is one that Logan sent us. It is his Reading past and present player. He's made a sick Evo in wing here. Now, he's been building up a lot of Reading players, but this was the one that he wanted to showcase. You can see as a midfielder, again, insane stats. Now, we can't see the in-game stats to him because he's just sent us the base thing, but tiki-taka plus, 88 pace, 84 shooting, 89 passing, 86 dribbling, 84 defending, 80 physical is mental. This card is so well-rounded, it is crazy.